and you know, pretty much anyone else who wants to travel looks great. So I have that really good information for you coming up here. 30 degrees right now in areas like Red River, but it looks very much like the Holiday Village. And you can see out there, there's some pretty good snow still on the hillside. It's 30 degrees in that area of the state, but it's a little milder in Rio Rancho and Albuquerque, of course, as we get the last light of the day. The big picture showing that the entire western U.S., or at least southwest, is storm-free. We are seeing a little bit of activity up there in the Great Lakes, and certainly not really anything here. But as we start looking toward the rest of the night, I'm expecting average temperatures to stay right about where we expect them to be, and that's to say in the teens and the 20s. Down south, I'm expecting some 30s. On Friday, the good weather continues, so if you plan on hitting the road anytime this weekend, the weather is going to work with you. I'm expecting dry and warm conditions through Sunday, and that will carry the pattern into Monday. Now, once we start getting to Christmas Eve, there's going to be a little bit of a change. A storm system to the north is going to start to bring in some breezy conditions, and then it looks like Christmas Day, at least in the morning into the afternoon, we're going to be looking at the potential for some mountain snow in the north central mountains and out toward the Raton Pass. The rest of New Mexico is looking pretty dry. So across the southeast for tomorrow, I'm anticipating that the sun is going to shine brightly just as it has the last several days. In fact, we're going to be reaching Sunday on the first full day of winter, believe it or not. We'll be reaching 70 on Sunday, which is going to be way above average for this time of year. Across the southwest, going to be seeing those temps in the low 60s and mid 50s to low 60s for most of the northwest tomorrow as well. Now, as we start looking toward Farmington, I'm expecting to see perhaps a little bit of rain and snow mix by Wednesday morning or Christmas morning. The North Mountains for tomorrow are also going to have a very cold start to the day. So I'm anticipating sunny skies. That's going to continue through Tuesday, and it looks like Wednesday, hey, there is a 30% chance of some flurries within the capital city. Across the northeast for tomorrow, I'm looking at 50s, about 58 degrees for Las Vegas. A little bit of a breezy day across the far northeastern corner of the state. The East Mountains for tomorrow also going to be in the 50s. So as we start looking toward Belen and the South Valley, again, going to be in the 20s by tomorrow morning, but I'm also expecting to see those temperatures getting to the 60s by Saturday, which is the first day of winter. It is the winter solstice, and you can see all the way into Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, those temperatures will be in the low 50s. Now, for those of you who are hoping for a white Christmas, I actually have my colleague, meteorologist Brandon Richards, looking out for you where you could possibly find where to be for that white Christmas.
Yeah, Eddie, some areas are luckily enough seeing some snow 6 days before Christmas. We're talking mainly across the Great Lakes, Chicago, one of those areas. But if you're dreaming of a white Christmas, where should you go? I'll have that map for you on my Facebook and Twitter.